It looks like the Ocean's crew is getting back together, as Ocean's 14 is reportedly in development, and an Academy Award-nominated director is being considered. The Ocean's franchise began in 1960 with Ocean's 11 as a Rat Pack-led vehicle, but in the 21st century, it was revamped as Ocean's 11 with an all-star cast that included George Clooney, Brad Pitt, Matt Damon, Julia Roberts, and many more. Two sequels followed, 2004's Ocean's 12 and 2007's Ocean's 13, with a female-led spin-off, Ocean's 8, released in summer 2018. After all these years, it looks like Clooney and Pitt are finally ready to return to the franchise. According to Deadline, All Quiet on the Western Front director Edward Berger is being considered to direct Ocean's 14, with both George Clooney and Brad Pitt looking to reprise their roles as Danny Ocean and Rusty Ryan, respectively. The three previous films in the original Ocean's trilogy were all directed by Steven Soderbergh. No word has been given as to why Soderbergh is not directing Ocean's 14, or who else in the cast might return for the sequel. Berger's next film, Conclave, recently premiered at Telluride alongside Wolf's, the upcoming John Watts film starring Clooney and Pitt. This is the second high-profile franchise film that Berger has been linked to, as just a few days ago, rumors suggested that he's the top pick to direct the next James Bond movie. While fans might be curious as to why Soderbergh is not returning, part of the reason might be the passing of a few key Ocean's 11 cast members over the years. Bernie Mac, who played Frank Catton, passed away in 2008, just 1 year after Ocean's 13. Following his death, Soderbergh said there would be no Ocean's 14 without Bernie Mac. In 2020, Carl Reiner, who played Saul Bloom in the Ocean's trilogy, passed away at the age of 98. With two key players from the original Ocean's crew gone, there is certainly a hole left in the franchise. That said, in 2021, Soderbergh seemed more open to the idea of returning. The Ocean's franchise has plenty of characters that could round out the cast, including bringing back Julia Roberts, Catherine Zeta-Jones, and Andy Garcia, or bringing in Danny Ocean's sister, Deborah Ocean, played by Sandra Bullock in Ocean's 8. Other members from Deborah's crew could join the sequel, like Cate Blanchett, Anne Hathaway, and Rihanna, to name a few. It will be interesting to see how Ocean's 14 resolves the controversial reveal at the end of Ocean's 8 that Danny Ocean has died. This could easily be attributed to Danny having faked his death or the new film taking place before it happens. There is also the fact that Warner Brothers has another Ocean's movie already in the works. Barbie co-stars Margot Robbie and Ryan Gosling are reuniting to lead a prequel movie simply titled Oceans. Directed by Austin Powers franchise Helmer J. Roach, the film will be set in the 1960s as a callback to the original Rat Pack film. Robbie and Gosling will be playing the parents of Danny and Debbie Ocean. The film was supposed to go into production in 2023 but was delayed due to the SAG-AFTRA strike and is now likely delayed due to Robbie's pregnancy. Warner Brothers seemingly has two different Ocean's films in development at the same time, one an all-star legacy sequel and another a new take on the franchise with two of the most beloved stars working today.